First thing this morning, set out on a local hike called Ripple Rock. And here is the first beach the trail passes by. It's a brilliant morning, but a lot of fog rolling around, still covering most of the water. It's actually low tide this morning, so you can see a lot more of the vegetation out in the bay. It's quite a shallow bay. And there's several viewpoints along the trail. Look out over the water. This actually looks out over a harbor that's used by one of the local logging companies. Which is still covered completely by fog. At least on the high hills along the trail, it's nothing but blue skies. Here's the second trail viewpoint. A little picnic table somebody's created. Here's some of the log booms waiting for transport to the mill. A logging company just across the bay here has an operation that makes use of this bay. Just under 2 hours of hiking along this trail to lead to the Ripple Rock Lookout over the straits. Here's the second beach along the trail. This trail actually goes up and down quite a bit, up and over several hills. I already see the fog is starting to move off as the day proceeds. This section of the trail actually gets fairly overgrown by these bushes. Quite a picturesque trail. And eventually it leads out to this rocky point. If it wasn't for the fog, you'd be able to see the narrows with the water rushing through them. It's quite a sight. And these straits were initially blocked, well, somewhat blocked by two large outcrops actually dynamited out. They had to dig down under the strait and blow the thing up. You can see the fog started to roll up over the point. So this is me headed back out. So this is quite a popular trail for the locals, and I'm sure a lot of tourists during the summer. Gets to be quite busy. So getting up here first thing in the morning is advised if you want the place to yourself. Being such a popular trail, several years ago, they built a complete set of stairs climbing up onto this point, which made access a lot easier. There's a serious bit of scrambling to be able to get up here originally. So these stairs have made quite a difference, especially for the number of people that come up here every week. It's actually less than 30 minutes from Campbell River. It's a very green place, even at this time of year. And we're still in midwinter, but this area really does stay very green. And that's how I spent my morning.